Carl here from Games, Brains, Headbanging Life with a reaction video to a band that is new on my radar. From Norway we have Vitam Aeternam, an experimental musical project that promises this new track, Human, would fit the aesthetics of our site perfectly, being quite horror inspired. This new track is apparently visually and musically horror inspired. It's around 7 minutes long, and it's from our upcoming debut album, The Self-Aware Frequency, which is out on October 23rd, 2020. Planning to try and get a review done for that over the next week or so. But in the meantime, I thought we'd check out this video as they know nothing about this band. And hell, I love horror-inspired rock, metal, music, dungeon synth, that sort of thing. It always really works. So let's give this a go. Alright, no, there we go. Okay, that's cool. I like that effect. Trippy. Okay, so they're going for more of a cinematic thing. What is this? That's what I'm wondering now. Very ominous. Got a thing for eyes. His eyes look juicy. Okay. That was unexpected, and now we're kind of getting quite gothic sounding.
Where should we be if nobody tried to find out what lies beyond?
What? Really didn't see that coming. I like it though. Very devilish. How unique.
Born from blood, anguish and grief, the flesh machinery won't find relief.
As promised, the monster shall arise.
It's a head fuck, man. I see why they describe themselves as experimental, because this is really, really out there stuff. vocals are amazing. So much power to then so much subtleness. The video is very, very good. Very, very clever. Really captures, you know, what I'm hearing as much as anything else, which is this mash. This mash of, I don't even know what you call this. See, heavy on the electronica. It's got a bit of something here and there. It's heavy at times. Subtly soft, gothic, atmospheric, emotional.
Should I live? Should I die?
You tell me!
This might be my favourite segment. Because that's what it is, it's a track of segments. It flows, and it doesn't feel like jarring, but it is so many different parts.
My tears dissolved in the rain.
Was that it? Pretty much. Oh man, I don't know what I was expecting. Just, you know, listen to a lot of music this year, a lot of albums, singles, EPs, watched a lot of videos and so on, and many times have been like, okay, this is cool and this is quite unique, but this has got to be the most unique thing I've heard this year. I haven't really experienced something quite this unusual and interesting in a while. This is not something, there you go, all done. This is not something you could just put on like to play to something, go, oh yeah, check this band out, let me play this track. I think like this is one where you have to kind of listen in your own time, listen to more than once, headphones on as well, because there's a fuckload of nuanced detail going on throughout. It's very clever, but it's also so unusual. Can't quite put it together mentally yet. It's kind of like, I can feel I'm going to be thinking about this one for the rest of the evening, especially as I've got to listen to it again just to try and get my head around what was going on there. You know, I thought at the start, oh shit, this isn't going to be really that in our ballpark beyond the horror side of things, but overall I think it actually really is. I do love things like this. I've got no issue, as much as I'm a heavy metal fan of rock and metal, all spectrums of that. I do enjoy things like heavy on electronica, particularly if it's used to great effect as it is here, and tying together a bit of a narrative across the video and the song itself. And I think they certainly nailed that. Vitam Aeternam, Human, from the upcoming album The Self-Aware Frequency, out on the 23rd of October. Yeah, man, I reckon check that one out on your own time. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com, as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/GBHBL, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts. And of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal. What else is life for?